and welcome to the Alan Vale YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be looking at and doing a test flight and a bit of a review of the S40 from Syma. This is the S40. This is obviously a remote control little indoor helicopter. We are going to be going to a real quick close-up unboxing, seeing what you're going to get inside this box. But before we go to the unboxing close-up, we're going to have a quick word from today's sponsor. A video that I filmed before. I'm just going to... It's a lazy way of doing it, but it would have been exactly the same. So here's me from a few months ago. This video is sponsored by freebies.com. Go on to freebies.com. It's a website where you can put your name down for some free products sent out to you. Just go on their website. It's freebies.com. I will put their link below. Check it out. Go to the website and the information on how it works, and you'll get a better understanding how it works. But I think you basically just go on there, you put your name in the app for some free stuff sent to you right at. Thank you very much, freebies.com, for sponsoring this video. Right, so we're back. It goes on a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, so thank you very much, freebies.com, for sponsoring this video. And by sponsoring, I do mean it wasn't paid. We wasn't paid to do this review. I just had this product sent out to me from the company. So let's go to the quick close-up unboxing of this S40. Let's go to that unboxing right now. Is this going to survive the spin test? I don't know if I've got enough space. It kind of does a very poor spin test. So let's open this up and see what we're going to get in this. And inside this bag are the side mounts for this helicopter. So this will have these on the side, and it will give it an extra bit of stability, we hope. Also in this bag we're going to get spare blade good. Just one spare blade is that. Don't see much. Oh no, hold on, there's another one. So two spare blades. Two spare blades. Your charging thing there. Two spare blades. A spare battery. That's a tiny little battery. What's the mile on this battery? This is, I can't even see it. It's about a 250 mile little tiny battery. You're going to get a little tiny screwdriver and these side mounts. That's a nice looking little helicopter. And these side pods literally just clip on the side here. And also in the box you're obviously going to get your control pad. Right there, some buttons. Feels quite a light plastic. You do need about 604 batteries, but they go on the back. In there, not included. Right, so we're back. You saw what you got in the box. Look at it there it is there. I really like the colour of this. Let's just go over a few things really quick. I like the colour of this green. It's quite squidgy, which the good thing about these little helicopters, about them being squidgy and having some flex, at the end has some flex. These side propeller bits, they have some flex. It all has some flex. That's good because if you crash into a wall or anything, your table thing there, it's going to survive a few knocks and bumps. That's what these things do. They're all made of plastic. It's extremely light. It's all made of plastic. Well, there is some parts of metal, but it's mainly plastic. It's all made of this, and it just gives it an extra bit of robustness. If this was all made solid, if it goes into a wall, it's going to break. Something's going to snap on it. I've had a few crashes with this, doing a few little test flights, and it's still working pretty well. It's still holding up well. It's quite a small helicopter, and these side pods, so these side compartment things here, they do literally just turn it like that, and that can just literally comes off. That comes off, and it's got a little propeller in there, and what that will do, that gives it some stability, and that also makes it easier to fly it left and right and all that sort of thing. So these just go in like that. Just when you do put this in, if you do get one of these, if you put this in like this, you need to pull it in and then twist it so it clicks literally all the way like that. You want it straight. You want them to be perfectly straight, so that will ease it, moving it left and right. You can hear it when you're flying this around inside and stuff, and you're flying it around. When you use the left and right button to move it side to side and that, you hear these little blades and these little propellers come on, and it is quite easy to fly. You could pretty much hover it there. It will probably move in and out, or probably knock the camera, but if you had like a room that's about, I don't know, 10 by 10 or 10 by 8, whatever this sort of size room is, probably more than that. How many? 6? No, that's more. That's going to be more than 10. So I'm going to say 6, 12, or maybe this is a 20-foot in length room by about 6, 8, 10, 20 by 10. Let's say 20 by 10 if my maths is correct, but I'm going to put my money on 20 by 10. a room like this, it's going to be pretty easy to fly around. You're not really going to crash into anything. We was flying it around and we weren't really crashing into too much. It's a decent little helicopter and it's not badly priced. These Syma helicopters, they're well known. The Syma brand has been around for a long time. They make a lot of helicopters. They do a lot of aerial stuff. It's not going to be for your outdoors. These ain't going to compete with your DJIs. They're not on that market of the brilliant drones with the cameras and all that, and the gyroscopes and the sensors. This ain't got none of them. It has got some lights, but it's perfect for indoor flight. Just having a little flight, I would say no. Be mindful of stuff like TVs, because and your face and humans, because if these blades are spinning, and they do spin quite fast, if that clips you in the face, it's going to hurt. If it clips your telly, if you've got a really thin screen, like this screen on this monitor is quite thin, it's probably going to rip it. It's going to do some damage. So stay away from all stuff like that. Little flies around though is absolutely perfect. And on the control, so you get this big control here that looks like an Xbox controller. You've got your side, let's just put that there. You've got your up and down there, and you've got your side movement. Really easy to fly, really easy to fly. You've got this little button here, and if you hold that in, that's like your turbo mode. That gives you some extra speed. And these two buttons here, your left and right's there, yeah, your trim. So that's to trim it. If you feel like it's spinning one way, you just tap it the other way, and it will just straighten it back out, and you just need to get that perfect. Nothing on the back. This does take, I think it was 4 or 5 AA batteries, and they ain't included, so you do need to provide your own batteries right there. And that's it. It's a decent little helicopter. I'm pleased. Thank you very much, Freebies, for sending this out. Like, check Freebies out. I will put the link to Freebies below. Let's just turn this on, and you can see there it lights up. Pretty easy to turn on. All you need to do is press the button in there. You press that, so that's flashing. You turn this on by the little switch, and this does come with 2 batteries. So this comes with 2 batteries. The batteries go in the bottom there. Easily to change your batteries out. You don't have to take the battery out to charge it. So all you need to do is there's a little port there. You just literally plug it in, charge it up to a USB source, and that's it. But if you want to have both batteries charged, you have to pull one out, put one in to charge it. So when it's found its signal, when that stopped flashing, and when that stopped flashing, you found your signal, and you just can, I think it's this one actually. So that one's going to be your height, so that's now spinning. If I put this here, it's even easier. So that'll be that. So that'll get you up to speed. Full speed there. There we go. Look at that. And it does hover quite nice. Like you can see, it's literally just hovering there. It's hovering quite nice. We'll go up here. Here's the boy. See, and I ain't the best at controlling these, and look how easy that is for me to do. I'm not even looking at it. So easy to fly. So there we go, that's the Syma S40 little helicopter right there. The links will be below, and I think it ain't too bad. It's not too bad. It's easy to control, which I like. The control pad is really big and robust. There we go. Thank you very much, Freebies, for sponsoring this video by sending that out for me to have a look at and a little play with. You lot take care. I'll take care as well. We'll see you on the next video.